Alright, so today we're going to be adding in the really cool backgrounds to our geodes that we did last week. And I'll show you a couple student examples. Here's one student example where the student took the black marker that we're going to be doing and following the shape went all the way around and filled up the entire page. So as you look at it, you can see that the lines are nice and close together, and they follow the same bumps and shapes throughout, and it just gives it that really neat negative positive space. So the positive being your colors popping off the page, and the negative is the black lines that are going into the distance. So here's one, and then you'll have a choice of doing either the gold paint or doing some glue and putting some glitter on, and I'll show you how to do those steps too. Here is the second example. So you can see if you have several different geodes instead of just one geode, you would be kind of like a ripple in the stream. You're going to start by doing the lines around and each one until they collide, and it just gives it this really neat effect. You can also do, which some students started and then did more lines, is you can do your own patterns and shapes of other smaller dark geodes, all spread out throughout. So it depends on that for you too. Alright, so with our marker, you're going to take out your marker, and the next thing that you're going to do is you're going to, like say mine are all nicely together here, I'm going to follow that line all the way around each one of these. So just like this, I'm going around my geode shape. I'm following the same curves. You could also add in your own curves if you would like. And it just gives it a little something different and more texture and things to see. And then you just kind of keep building off of it. Just like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed this up and you can see the final product. Okay, so now the next part comes the sparkle part of our geodes. Geodes typically have those crystals. What you can do are two options. You can either do the glitter or you could do the gold. For the purposes of this video, what I'm going to do is just show you a mixture of both, and that way you know what to do. The first thing that you're going to do is if you have the gold, I have the little paintbrushes and some of the gold over at the VIP table for you. And you're just going to trace lightly along the black line that you did for the inside of your geode, because you did those two smaller ones, and add in that neat effect. So it just gives it a little bit of shimmer when it dries too. You can even go through and just add a little bit more if you want it to shimmer on the outside. Just a nice light coat. It's a little see-through anyways, so it'll still give that nice effect that you're looking for. So I'm taking my time, and just like that. So there is my gold paint, and then I'll show you how to use the glitter. Alright, so for the glitter, you're going to be taking a glue bottle, and then you will also see over there is a tray of glitter. And so the first step that you do is you are going to squeeze out your glue first, because it's easier to get it all done at the same time. So here's my first one, my second one, just like we did in the past with glue. Take your time, but you want to use nice thick glue lines. Okay? You could even have some on the outside if you really want. There we go. You want to follow your lines as best as you can. And if you don't get it exact, that's okay. So you can see that I took my time. I have my glue on there. And then what you'll do is you're going to take the glitter and you're just going to nicely sprinkle it on. You don't need a lot. You just pinch and you sprinkle. Okay? Take your time on it. And this way, if it doesn't get on all of the glue, that's fine too. There's going to be 4 people at each station. I have 2 glitter stations, and I have 1 of the gold station because the gold station doesn't take very long, so you'll have 4 people over there too. All of us work at different paces, so that's why it'll work out. Just be patient. Okay, so once you're done putting your glue on there and the glitter, you're going to slide the tray underneath. You bend your project, and all you do is just do a nice little tap. And there you have your project with our glue, our glitter, and some gold. So you can see a little bit mix of that. Place this on the dry rack, and you're all good to go.